Alright, we're continuing right off of part 1.
Leap to Mission Control, Sandman. I made contact with an Aegis worker. I followed the protocol. I'm now heading to the control room to begin loading procedures. Oh,
Copy that. This all brings back memories from '94. Especially that day when you opened fire on all those poor, innocent people. Or what was left of them. Don't you remember?
orders are orders, Major, and those innocent people weren't exactly civilians. When you finally get your ass out of that chopper and onto the battlefield, we'll talk about it. Proceeding to objective. Over. Someone must have had a lot of fun down here.
Admiral's Diary, translated from Japanese, August 8th, 1945. Honor. A word the Allied forces will never understand. Thousands of innocent souls in seconds destroyed by the U.S. atomic bomb. Those, not those of soldiers, not those of men who made a choice to fight and sacrifice themselves in service for our great nation, but those of Pacific civilians who lived in those cities now totally canceled. Women and children, our families are gone, obliterated by their desire for dominance, by the desire to show the world the strength of their science, the atomic bomb. But now, the time has come to show them the strength of our science. It took years of hardship to develop terrible weapons, but the worst we could imagine arrived simply by chance. We had chosen to keep the Scourge, our worst discovery, a secret because it was too inhumane for Unit 74, where men were granted the luxury of releasing the darkness of their spirits. A weapon too inhumane even for war, but not too inhumane for those Western people who lost all traces of honor with the push of a button. The men of this crew, the fathers and sons, now deprived of their loved ones, have renamed it Shujin, the, the condemnation. The world, literary works, and histories will remember the people behind the atomic bomb as villainous and blatant, a mass genocide that will tarnish their conscience forever. But this is not enough. Not for us. Not for the families they canceled in 1 second. Perseverance is better than defeat. The new emperor ordered that Shujin be spread over the enemy, a divine, noiseless wind, but extremely lethal. Our condemnation will tear their hearts out and lead them on the path to the same suffering we experienced. We departed from Tokyo a few hours ago and expect a long journey to the American coast where the plague will be unleashed and a story out of their science fiction novels will run its course. At this very moment, a second I-400 of the glorious Japanese Imperial Navy should be leaving Osaka, ready to deliver the second and last reserve of the plague to a top-secret location in Germany. Unit 74 no longer exists, swept away by a 20 kiloton blast, but its creation is more alive than ever and it could be still shift. Oh, and it could still shift the balance of power in the world in our favor. We must do everything we can and leave the rest to fate. Admiral Shinji M. The rest is illegible. . Sorry, I'm not very good at reading out loud. Looks like a blank transaction made out to J. Phelps for $1 million. I read your file, Kevin, and your resume is quite impressive. Despite your age, it seems you've already installed and maintained your share of the sophisticated equipment that most techs don't even know exist. Now, I'm not trying to scare you, but I want you to know exactly what you're getting into. I heard you ask a coworker what kind of research is being conducted here. If I had to if I had to hazard a guess, it must involve the UFO they found off the coast of this island. These scientists are clearly seeking ways to permanently alter the human genome to create superhuman alien hybrids. Joking, obviously, but this is a top secret government facility, and the suits here won't hesitate to lock you up and throw away the key if you give them a reason to. Places like this naturally employ state of the art computer systems and machinery that go well beyond the scope of most technicians. Luckily for you, the thermoelectric generators, although extremely powerful, are very simple to use via an interface. The only real hurdle you will come across is at the odd time when a power outage occurs. In this situation, all you need to do is find a PC to check the areas that are shorted out, as indicated by a flashing red dot. Unfortunately, the repair process isn't automatic though, so you'll have to restore the power manually using the control panel by bypassing areas marked in red, which will turn green if you are successful. Just follow the instructions on screen and I'm sure there won't be any problems, but if you run into anything serious, give me a call and I'll send someone down to help you. Don't forget that loose lips sink ships, and welcome aboard and good luck. Mick O'Hagan, Chief Maintenance Officer. Why can't I choose anything? I can't do anything with this menu yet. Let's just throw the switch or pull it. Ah, so CD. CDUI. I guess we'll do helipad access. Decontamination area. Control room. Cargo area. Oh, wait. Uh, Office. So I guess I need to make sure that the CD, OF, DA, and HA get the power. Let's see. CD. I take it that's what this is. Okay. Codename Lin8. So this is the power status, that's right, but control, so CD, OF, so CD, D, okay, so DF, oh, that's not a, that's OF, I'm stupid. Alright, so OF, DA, HA, CD. Okay. Okay, so I've got CD canteen dorms. OF would be office. DA is decontamination area. And HA would be helipad access. Huh? Canteen and dorms. DA for decontamination. HA for helipad access. Oh, do I need to turn off everything else? Okay, so if I... decontamination area. Maybe security room. Security room is green. So, CD. I got the CD. DA. HA. And office. And maybe do the I don't. Am I just dumb? Maybe I just need to turn on that plus. What am I? I don't get it. I can't interact with anything on this screen. Maybe there's something I'm Oh, God. I really hope I'm not this dumb. So, canteen and dorms. Maybe I don't need to do canteen and dorms. Alright, let's try it this way. RH is reception hall. I can't do anything with that one. OF, that's gotta be the office areas. And then that's the security room. Then lab area is fine. DA. I thought the reds are the ones that I'm supposed to fix. Maybe they're not. So if we do RH SR CR CA I I don't get it. Pull up that document. As indicated by a flashing red dot. So where this is not showing any red dots. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll see you guys in part 3. I'll try and figure this out.